Diba, theoretical versus practical. Ito yung mga examples, no? Yung theoretical, yan yung technical analysis, fundamental analysis, etc. etc. No? Like trading strategies, market psychology, and risk management. So sa practical naman, very important na ma-discuss natin yung examples na to. Unang-una sa lahat, yung experience in trading the markets. So to achieve practical knowledge, kailangan mo ng progressive experience, no? In trading the markets. Kailangan mo tumagal ng more than 1 year, 3 years even, para magkaroon ka talaga ng intuition or ma-develop yung intuition in the markets, no? So pangalawa, building trust or having trust in your own trading system. So, 'di ba, na-build na natin or nakapag-build upon na tayo ng trading system under the theoretical knowledge aspect. So, very important na yung practical aspect naman is having to trust that trading system and trading that built trading system na ginawa mo, no? So, yun, very important yun. Pangatlo, practical knowledge is having the emotional intelligence to and emotional awareness of your own tendencies to self-sabotage. So, sa trading kasi, kalaban natin yung ibang traders, okay. Pero mas kalaban natin yung sarili natin. Dahil tayo lang din naman yung nagsa-self-sabotage in our own risk-taking, in our setup of choice and whatnot. So, very important na inaangat natin yung practical knowledge or yung practical aspect na maging emotionally aware tayo and accepting that emotion and knowing how to regulate that emotion, no? So, yun yung emotional aspect or yung practical aspect with regards to emotion. Pangapat, yung trading workflow and routine. So, very important na as a trader, meron tayong trading workflow, di ba? Na tipong pagkagising mo ng umaga, meron kang binabasa or meron kang chinecheck mo yung portfolio mo, minamanage mo yung orders mo, nag-scan ka ng markets and whatnot. So, very important na meron kang workflow and routine na sinusundan. So, later on, magpapakita ako ng mga examples on trading routine para mas mapaangat natin yung practical aspect ng trading natin. Panglima, adaptability to changing market conditions. So, yung market, di ba, ebb and flow lang naman yan. Paminsan naangat, paminsan babagsak. Mas malakas na angat, mas malakas na bagsak, paminsan ganun, di ba? So, very important, alam natin paano mag-adapt in terms of risk, in terms of how we take setups sa market, di ba? Sa markets. So, doon papasok yung discipline and risk management. So, very important yung risk management, di ba? Lagi ko naman yung sinasabi. Pero, walang kwenta yung pagkakaroon ng knowledge in risk management if hindi ka naman disiplinado and hindi mo alam paano siya i-apply in actual execution. So, yun. Malaking pagkakaiba yung knowing risk management versus applying risk management, diba? So, madaling sabihin, only risk 1% of your capital per trade. Pag nandyan ka na, pag pumasok na yung greed, pag pumasok na yung fear, paminsan hindi ka magka-cut loss, paminsan aangat mo yung risk mo or whatever. So, very important na meron kang disiplina and alam mo paano siya i-execute in actual conditions.